Hi everyone and welcome to update number 2. Today I had another session with the students where we discuss generative AI use in their assignment, and I'm going to explain to you what was the content of that discussion. This was a 20-minute session, and at the beginning I asked them how they were using AI. And to my surprise, they said that they weren't using it. They seemed a bit deflated by the idea of using it, and this questions one assumption that we academics often make, which is we assume that if we provide the opportunity, they are going to use technology, that they are technology savvy, that they are excited about using technology. And I don't think that's always the case. So this actually made me think about what I need to do in order to motivate them further, even though I've tried to motivate them a lot. Maybe I need to do something different, and I do have some ideas that I'm going to try to implement. So in this session, we had a discussion about how and why they should use it. And in this video, I'm going to highlight the 3 key areas that we covered. Topic number 1 that we covered is skills development. I reiterated the point that it is vital that they stay informed about AI advancements and experiment with different tools in order to learn the skills required to effectively use AI. And I also reiterated the point again that this does not need to take a lot of time. A little bit of time every day can go a long way in helping them to develop the required knowledge and skills. So I ended up encouraging them to explore AI resources and platforms so that they could develop their skills. The second topic that we covered was personal choice. I emphasized that the adoption of AI is optional and that it is possible to do well in the assignment without its use. But I urged the students to consider its potential benefits. And again, I went back to some things that I already highlighted in previous sessions, that it is a unique opportunity to develop these AI use skills, and that using AI can help them to complete tasks faster and better. And they can do this in a very safe environment. They know that I'm very supportive and that I will be very understanding of any mistakes they make. I finalized this point by reiterating that I'm available to support those interested in exploring the use of AI. Point number 3 was the main one. We talked a little bit more about crafting effective prompts. And I emphasized again that prompting plays a significant role in guiding the use of AI tools effectively. I emphasized the importance of designing prompts tailored to the specific task. And in this instance, this is very important because their assignment requires the completion of a lot of smaller tasks, and therefore they won't be able to do everything in one go. They'll have to go through each task one by one, and actually they are sequential if they want to yield meaningful results. We discussed 4 areas around prompting. The first one is contextualization. I stressed that vague or superficial prompts may result in similarly inadequate responses, and therefore providing context is essential for prompting AI effectively. And in this instance, they are required to offer background information and detailing the task's objectives or constraints. And through this, they can guide the AI system to produce more accurate and relevant content. And this is where theory comes into play. I emphasized that in order to provide the right context, they need to use bits of the theory so that the AI system knows exactly what they want and what angle or lens it should use when coming up with an answer. Another bit of context that they need is the business context. So they are developing a new event concept for a local business here in Bournemouth, and they need to provide information about that context so that the AI system also considers those particular characteristics of the business when coming up with a response. The second element about prompting that we covered was interactive prompting. I suggested an interactive approach to prompting where they refine prompts based on an initial output. And this interactive process allows them to steer the AI system towards more precise responses through successive interactions. And I said this and I emphasize this because sometimes students just ask a question and that's it. And I said, no, you can learn a lot about what you get, and then you can improve the interaction based on feedback from a previous prompt. The third element was structured prompts. And structured prompts involves breaking down tasks into smaller prompts, possibly adopting a sequential prompting, and this is where information is relayed in stages and an updated output is generated after each addition. And one of the benefits of structured prompts, especially the sequential element, is that it facilitates better AI comprehension and response generation. So instead of giving the information, all the information straight away, you relay that information step by step, and you ask AI to come up with an answer that uses the information that you provided cumulatively. And this is also beneficial because you can fine-tune your prompts and the information that you are relaying as you progress. In other words, it also helps with the interactive nature of prompting. A final area that we covered is domain expertise. And I emphasize that developing experience with AI tools and prompting techniques implies a level of expertise in that area. And this expertise likely informs the student's ability to design effective prompts that are able to extract meaningful insights from the AI tool. And therefore, I emphasize that students should spend time and effort developing this domain expertise. It takes time, it takes trial and error, it takes experience to see what works and what doesn't work, and therefore they need to have a go at it so that they can develop these skills. And there it is. I don't think we have progressed as much as I would like in terms of the use of AI, and I'm in the process of changing some of the things that I'm doing, and at this stage pushing the use of AI in even more, and giving students the opportunity to come and interact with me and ask questions outside the formal classes. So I've organized an extracurricular session where groups can come see me and discuss their use of AI. And also, as we covered most of the content for the unit, I will also be spending more time discussing use of AI in lectures and seminars. And I hope that with this, I can push at least some of the students towards effective use of AI. If you want to know how I used AI to create the script for this video, check this video. And if you want to check out other videos in this series, they are all in this playlist. That's all for now, and I'll see you at the next video.